Kawasaki about to drop a supercharged rock crawler, and why did brand no one expect to just sell a brand new machine in 2 weeks? Yep, this week's off-road news is wild.
FAS Friday Off-Road Report.
What's going on, everyone? JT from Team FAS Motorsports. Welcome to the FAS Friday Off-Road Report, where every Friday we break down the biggest news in the off-road world, including new products, industry news, upcoming events, and other cool things happening across the industry. If you want your product or event featured in next week's FAS Friday Off-Road Report, drop it in the comments below. Now let's get into this week's update. Starting off with SSV Works, they just released new front 6.5-inch speaker pods with an integrated handle for all your Pro S, Pro R, and Pro XP platforms. So that'll be anything 25 and newer. These will actually fill in the whole interior of that door and have an integrated handle with your speaker. So if you're upgrading sound and you're getting a functional handle, it's a pretty clean setup. They also dropped a 10-inch ported under-the-seat subwoofer for the Can-Am HD10 and HD11. These fit the front and rear of either of those models, 2 and 4-door, which is huge if you're trying to build a full system without losing any space. Next up, this one's pretty sick. DRT Motorsports teamed up with Shreddy for a full collab. They're doing aluminum grills, intake vents, full vent kits for both the Polaris Pro Series and the Can-Am Maverick R. Definitely going to give it more of that aggressive custom look. From S3 Powersports, they dropped a Milwaukee Packout bed mount for the Ranger XD 1500, which is honestly perfect if you're using your machine for work or tools. They also released an exhaust shield for the XD 1500, small upgrade, but super useful for heat management. And for you ATV guys, MBRP just released a new exhaust for the 25 and 26 Can-Am Outlander 850 and 1000R, so expect better sound and performance from that one. And the last one, Highlifter dropped the new Bolt lithium batteries for the Ranger EV platform. They're lighter, more efficient, and have better performance overall. So yeah, pretty much a little bit of everything this week, some audio, performance, utility, styling, and let us know in the comments which one of these are you actually going to put on your machine this season. And again, if you have any products, go ahead and drop us a comment below. We'll be happy to feature them next time. Now, this is pretty wild. Shout out to UTV Driver. They posted this on their Facebook, and it's been making its rounds. Kawasaki just filed a patent that's pointing towards a full-on rock crawler platform. The patent shows a solid axle, portal setup, and possibly even the H2 supercharged engine. If that actually happens, this would completely change the game. No one's doing this kind of rock crawler style platform and leveling up like this. So this could be Kawasaki's way of stepping into a whole new category. So we'll guess see what comes out of this one. Next up, and this one surprised a lot of people, according to Powersports Business, Segway Powersports just sold out their initial supervillain inventory in about 2 weeks. That's a brand new platform, and it's gone almost instantly. So that tells you pretty much one thing. Demand is real, and people are talking about these machines and taking them seriously. Segway's not just playing around anymore. They're officially in the performance UTV space. As we get deeper into the season, events are really starting to stack up. First up, the River Rats Easter Ride going down to Marshall, Texas, starting April 2nd through the 5th. So what's going on right now as you're watching this? That's always a big turnout with a solid mix of riding and people. Definitely want to hit if you're in that area. And right after that, we got the Talon Takeover at Windrock happening April 9th through April 12th. That's another big one, especially for Honda Talon owners. Tons of build, trail riding, and a really great community vibe. So if you got an event coming up, as always, drop it in the comments. We'll go ahead and feature it next week. Now on to the sales. We've got some solid deals going on right now. Blenders Eyewear on our website, 30% off. There's a link. That ends April 6th. Bent Metal is 20% off, also ending April 6th. And Rugged Radios, that sale is still going on. That's 15% off. Same deal. That ends April 6th. So if you're wanting to grab one of those brands, now's the time to get those deals before they're gone. You can shop everything directly on our website at teamfasmotorsports.com. Or if you want the best pricing or help getting set up, shoot us a message or give us a call. We'll get you taken care of. 914-799-5558. Don't wait until the weekend. Most of this stuff starts selling out as soon as the deadline gets close. This week's question I have for all you guys. What do you think of this Kawasaki crawler? Is it something you think will ever come to reality? Would you run a supercharged rock crawler? Is it overkill? Would you prefer to just build one of the buggies you have now and do your rock crawling and your rock bouncing? I'm not super familiar with the rock crawling, community. I've done some stuff out in Moab and just basically some rocky trails down like in Hatfield, but it's nothing like the videos of some of the places that you see that people are actually rock crawling and rock bouncing. I've not done anything like that. So drop it in the comments. I want to hear what you guys think. Is this something that you would purchase or you would get? or do you think it's going to be something for racers, just like I guess Polaris did with the Pro R platform for some of those pro guys? Let us know. I definitely want to hear what you guys think. All right, and that's it for this week's FAS Friday Off-Road Report. If you want your product, event, or question featured in next week's report, drop it in the comments. Also, real quick, we've got brand new merch available, so if you want to support the channel and rep Team FAS, check it out at fastmerch.shop. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next episode, and we'll see you next Friday.
FAS Friday Off-Road Report. FAS Friday Off-Road Report.